have always supported me through everything that I've wanted to do. And, you know, like I said, whatever avenue of music that I've chosen to pursue, it's just they've been there for me tenfold, and they still are. Like you see, you know,
the mother is the biggest. I mean, the love that they feel for you.
It's amazing.
It's touching. You know, when she sees you, she's like, and your dad is, you know, very tall, very, very serious, kind of like serious, but you know, but it's just, they adore you to no end.
Absolutely.
You're very lucky to be able to live your dream. And,
I know it.
You know,
I know it. I have many musician friends who, you know, who don't have that support system, and you know, they push through and make their way in this world. But I've been lucky enough to have that going for me forever. Yeah. So it's really nice.
You got a long way to go. Let me change the subject. What kind of music do you hear on your iPod? Huh?
Well,
I'm kind of like,
all sorts. I mean, I'm a really big fan of sort of 90s trip hop music. I love a band called Massive Attack. I love 07.
Okay.
And
not Bon Jovi, of course.
Oh yeah,
I'm
you know.
Come on, guys.
He's got his place. But these days, I mean, it's all mixing up. I have a lot of jazz on there. I've been listening to a lot of Johnny Hartman. He's an amazing jazz singer. And just really all genres. I just downloaded a Talib Kweli song that really just hit it with me immediately, and I was like, man, this is the soundtrack to my life this month.
Wow, and, we can hear Shanti from here.
Yeah.
I keep hear my beautiful people. Why I feel drunk? I don't drink, man.
It's the
what is it? It's
the vibe. It's the vibe.
It's the vibe. Is it just the freedom? The
We're on
sense
TV
of
right now.
Oh man, it's so great. I'm hearing Shanti in the camera with Gloria and Rebecca. She's quiet, and Rebecca and Gloria and Annette in the control room. I have to bring him up. I have to. But in terms of music, like in the iPod, so you're kind of like wide open.
All over the place. I mean, I have specific things that I look for, and that really comes down to what I prefer to make musically too, which is something straight from the heart. You know, there are plenty of bands out there, obviously, and
what makes you so special? What makes you you? What makes you okay? Because a lot of people out there, there's a lot of talent out there. This is New York City, okay? So people come from everywhere to make it. What makes you special?
Well,
unique.
I think, you know, I don't know if it makes me special, but everything I do comes from the most honest place it possibly can. You know, I write things that make my life better for me in hopes that I can add that to someone else's life at some point. You know, the songs I write are isolated moments. Like when I listen to a song like Blackout the Night off Dark Matters, that's a song that I had no choice but to write. That's a song that meant the world to me in the moments I was writing it. And although it still means the world to me, when I listen to it, it's there. I can look at it and say that was that moment, and I got out what I needed to get out. That I think is special, and that's what I look for in the music that I write, that I listen to. That's what I'm constantly looking for.
So no Britney Spears, no Lady Gaga, no none of
that.
Hey,
you know,
Madonna
if it has a place, you know, there are plenty of pop songs that come from a really cool place, and I appreciate them.
Sure.
So
you appreciate it, but it's not the same.
Well, you can't quantify it. You know, you can't ever discredit someone completely.
Of course not.
Because maybe one day Britney Spears will come out with a song.
I think she's an amazing entertainer. I mean, I'm a big fan. I mean, she's not, you know, Barbra Streisand. Barbra Streisand, she's like my...
Sure, she's great.
She's my goddess. Ooh, I'm tapping my mic. If I touch it, you're going to hear that. And I got to fix my hair.
Behind the scenes look right here.
Yeah, not picking on that set. I know, behind the scenes. Okay. But it's like pretty much... Sneakers, until now I notice him. Beautiful.
Oh, yes.
They're shiny. Very nice, very nice. No, let me tell you, Harrison, this is a tough city. This is a tough place to be, but I miss it. I was in Costa Rica and I got back and I'm so happy to be back.
Yeah, it's an amazing place. There's no place like it. And I mean, after playing in a city like this for 10 years and seeing it change so much from a place where, you know, new bands could get listed in the Village Voice and have people at their gigs to a place where, you know, club owners are treating you like like they're doing you the biggest favor in the world to be there right now, bringing people into their bar. It's like the change is amazing, and this city is tough, you know, but it's beautiful in its toughness.
Let me get my hand out of the shot. You see, my hand is right there. Take it out.
You have to really push through a lot of darkness to make your voice heard in this city. And I write plenty of songs about that, about sort of what I call, is this all there is? That song, I always say, it's about screaming into a vacuum. It's about, you know, taking a bucket to your face and just screaming as loud as you can and having nobody hear you. That's what I felt like my first 8-9 years of playing in the city were like. And finally this past year, with the help of people like you and Angel, and
this is just the beginning for you, Harrison.
Yeah, but
you know, honestly,
now we're being heard.
It's like, God, my God, it's like, I feel that honestly, that if we help each other, it would be a different place. It would be a different world. I don't understand why actors and sometimes artists, they are so self-involved. It's about me, and me, and me, and me. I think, you know, you have to work together. You really have to work. It's teamwork. I mean, I don't want to sound, you know, but I don't know.
Well, it's about the community of artists. Because, I mean, we're all a similar type of person. I was just thinking about this, actually. It's like no matter what genre I'm playing in, no matter where in the world I am playing it, everybody, every musician that I know and every artist that I know has a common sense of open-mindedness and wanting to do the best things they can for the group that they're in. I mean, that's a really beautiful thing. And I don't know if accountants have that. I don't know if CEOs have that amongst each other, but musicians have this solidarity everywhere they go. I've played with people from Japan who don't speak a word of English,
but they're connected,
and we meet in the middle on the music.
Right.
You know? It's a really amazing thing, and we all share it, you know, as actors and hosts and musicians and
writers and playwrights and directors.
Everything, you know.
I love the arts. I love movies. I love actors. I love musicians. I love Bon Jovi. I love Harrison Young. I love Earth Miner. I keep repeating, but it's just that I guess when somebody's good, you know, it comes from the heart. It comes from inside, like you said. It's I think art is truth.
Well, if you concern yourself too much with the outside world and what people might think of the art that you're making, then you lose that pretty quickly. It's really easy to take yourself outside and say, oh man, you know, that one person will probably say that I'm an idiot for saying that on my album. But who cares about that one person if it's something you really have to say?
Say it.
There will be 999,000 other people that will hear that and appreciate it. You know, it's just you can't cut yourself off as an artist. You can't filter
free.
yourself.
You gotta express yourself. We got 2 minutes to go. Shanti, my girl on the camera. Thank you, Shanti. We got 2 minutes to. I told you.
It's been a blast.
Oh man, it's too long, man. You see, I told you, it goes really fast.
It really does. So I can say to check out earthminer.com.
To this camera, number 1, Harrison.
Okay.
Rebecca, she's your girl.
We have some amazing music
right
up at earthminer.com, and our music video is up there, and you can keep track of our shows. We're playing tomorrow in Ramsey, New Jersey, an all-ages show at Ramsey Day, their yearly festival, and it's going to be a great time. As I said, we're playing at Shrine November 19th, and plenty beyond that. Also, we're on Facebook.com/earthminer. We're on iTunes. We're on MySpace.
You see, I don't want to take you out of the screen. You look too good. Go back to Harrison. I'm retiring, man. I'll go home and take a nap.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of you, man. I'm very, very proud.
Thank you so much.
You know, it's just it's a hard road, and it's
a long way home.
It's a long way home.
You know, you find it. You find home after a while if you walk long enough.
Do you believe in God?
Of course.
You pray every day?
I believe in some type of power in the universe.
Some type of power? No.
Yeah.
No, God, no. Yes, of course you pray.
I do believe in a unified power amongst us all, no matter what religion you are.
Okay.
So
what about the Muslims? September 11th.
I believe that we're all part of that common...
This is a free country.
Right.
Freedom of speech, expression, and religion.
And let me say on Channel 56 that I am for the mosque.
I'm for the mosque too. Anderson Cooper, I love you. 360. I think, man, you are the man. In the community center.
Okay.
And we have to embrace and support each other. I'm not going to point anymore. You see that?
You know what?
We have to come to one.
I agree with you. You know, we're all one people. This is our world together.
Right.
And if we don't acknowledge that and recognize it, then what do we have? It's like I said about a musical community. We have to find the community amongst ourselves as a people of Earth.
Right.
Here we are, Earth Miner.
Let's make love, not the war, guys.
Our name is Earth Miner because we're underneath a large universe.
Large universe.
Remember
Bye-bye.
We'll see you soon.
I'm not going to go home. I'm going to stay right here.
Let's hang out.
And I'm going to hang out. There's no way. And Obama, absolutely fabulous. Okay, I had a drink with him last night too, like your mother, we were at the ocean, the beach.
Obama and Mama.
And your mama.
All
I mean,
right.
this is a beautiful country.
Good dream.
Please, let's embrace each other. Let's support each other. Stop fighting.
Yeah.
Let's make love.
All right.
Please. All of us. And Drew Taylor, thank you so much for the set design back here, man. You really pulled it off today with the lighting. Thank you, Shanti. On camera number 3, camera number 1, Rebecca Centeno. I love you. Thank you for coming by. Gloria Nesser in the control room. Thank you.